Hey folks, Brian here. Today I'm doing part one of the Paladin coffee review, and I'm starting with the Guatemalan blend. Typically, Guatemalan blends are very aromatic and they have flavor profiles of toffee, chocolate, or hazelnut. Today I'm going to be opening the bag as I already did. I'm going to smell the coffee grounds and I'm going to taste the coffee to kind of see what the flavor profiles are and really just give my honest review and opinion on it. So, as I said, first and foremost, let's smell the coffee. I already cut open the coffee to brew the coffee, and I will say I did enjoy the aroma. I captured a lot of floral notes, more springtime flowers, more wildflowers, which can mean that the farm in which the coffee was produced, harvested, and grown and whatnot perhaps may had some wildflowers nearby, and that was captured in the harvest process. So just from the aroma itself, I really am impressed, and I really am impressed by the freshness that this coffee has. So Paladin coffee, I don't know their process on how they keep it fresh and keep everything really in like a QC type of function, but you can just tell it's very fresh. You can tell that they keep their coffee. I mean, you could tell by the design, it's very sleek and it's very minimalistic in a really good way, in a really positive way. It doesn't slap you with any advertising, but you can tell that it's pretty airtight in the sense of the package. It's lightweight and it is very fresh. So when they say fresh roasted coffee, they're not lying. When you open it, it smells fresh. It smells like you were just there, or you were at a coffee shop and they just brewed this coffee. So I'm really impressed by not only the packaging and the labeling and the design of the overall package and of the product, but I'm surprised by the freshness of the product. And now I'm gonna taste the coffee, aka their product, and kind of see what it tastes like. So typically I try to have 2 or 3 sips of coffee, and today I just had it prepared and made in a kind of standard drip coffee, like just a normal coffee machine. So first sip, I taste a lot of toffee and hazelnut off the bat. The toffee it introduces itself with the toffee flavor, and then it is followed by more of a hazelnut flavor. I don't typically put coffee or cream in, or coffee and cream and sugar. I don't usually have that. I usually just have my coffee, black, nothing added. In my opinion, I'm able to taste more of the original flavors and the original notes than putting sugar and putting creamer or milk or anything like that. So let's try 2 more sips. Okay, so definitely taste toffee, definitely taste hazelnut, and they blend so well together. I'm really impressed with this coffee. I really am enjoying the coffee quality as well. It's very bold, meaning you're getting a really good product and you're getting a really good quality product. Because a lot of times when you taste weak coffee, what that means is that either the person that brewed the coffee put too much water and therefore watered down the coffee flavor, or the coffee itself is just not as powerful. It's a lower grade in quality. So you're not gonna get as many flavors as you would with a higher quality coffee. Now, for my final review, I would honestly give it a 4.9 out of 5. Actually, I'm just gonna give it a 5 out of 5. I said I thought about a 4.9 because I usually don't give 5s. And that's typically because I don't find coffee to be worthy of me purchasing it. I know that sounds very snobby, but for me, I'm the type of person that I try not to go to commercial, big name coffee companies. I try to support small businesses, and I really try to support local coffee shops and try to really compare between local coffee shops and smaller kind of coffee breweries type kind of that industry, as opposed to the big name corporations. Nothing against them, it's just I've had them before and I really want to expand my profile in that regard. So I would say Paladin coffee deserves a 5 out of 5. The reason being is that the quality of coffee is represented in the brewed cup. From the design of the package, where it's, again, very minimalistic and very sleek, to the aroma of the coffee, meaning the coffee is very, very high quality. It smells amazing, and that just means that your coffee, when you drink it, is gonna really be even better. So you're paying for a high quality cup of coffee and you're supporting a small business. In my personal opinion, that's a win. Practically speaking as well, you can have this coffee multiple times a day and not feel like you're over caffeinated, which is a big problem with some of the other coffee brands out there, that the medium blend is not true medium. It is more light medium roast, because as we know, light roasts have a little bit more caffeine and dark roasts don't have as much caffeine. So in the spectrum, a medium is supposed to be in the middle. It's supposed to be something that you can consume multiple times throughout the day and have an even keel of caffeine. Now, obviously that just depends on you as a person. I'm just giving my personal review on the coffee, and I can really see myself having this coffee 2-3 times a day, especially during my work week. I'm working, I'm wanting something in the morning, wanting something in the afternoon as a bit of a pick-me-up, and then perhaps something after dinner that I can have and kind of relax after a hard day of work. So I really think that this coffee is gonna be the coffee for you. You know, those for you who drink coffee multiple times a day and maybe you want to kind of control your caffeine intake, this is for you. If you enjoy more hazelnut flavors, more toffee-like flavors, this coffee is for you. So again, video number 1, blend number 1, I give it a 5 out of 5 off the bat. I really am impressed with Paladin coffee, and I am going to be purchasing probably more Guatemalan blend in the future. Now, stay tuned for the next couple of videos where I go through their other blends and kind of, again, give it a review. And the final video of this series is going to be a comparison of all their different coffee blends against one another and what I'm gonna probably choose in the future as my everyday coffee. So until then, keep an eye out on the videos. Thanks for watching. Keep gaming.